Prosecutors are furious with the parents of the Michigan school shooter, Ethan Crumbley, and they are apparently exchanging love gestures and engaging in, PDA during their court hearings. Now, the reason why the parents are facing charges is because they're the ones who actually bought the gun that their son used to shoot his peers at this school in Michigan. Now, Jennifer and James Crumbley, who were each charged with 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter in the November 30th shooting in Oxford High School, were said to have mouthed the words "I love you" during in-person and virtual court hearings on December 14th and January 7th. The couple also waved at each other and made other nonverbal signals, prosecutors said. So we've got some screenshots of the gestures they're doing and all the lovey-dovey stuff they're engaging in. And understandably, prosecutors are irritated by this because it just shows just a lack of respect toward the individuals who are grieving the loss of their children or family members who lost their lives because their son opened fire in this school. And so one Oakland County assistant prosecutor says this: these communications not only disparage the integrity of the judicial proceedings as a serious distraction, but are also traumatic for families of the deceased victims. Their communication is far more distracting and offensive than a cell phone going off, which the court would not condone. And she's right about that.
Yeah, I'm conflicted about this story.
Oh, come on.
Okay, so first, the one side of it is the absurdity of a prosecutor saying, could the defendants please stop being schmoopy? So it seems a little silly request on the prosecutor's part, if you ask me, in normal circumstances. But in this case, I wanted these parents arrested so bad because they were so careless with the gun, with their kid. They remember the school had pulled him in and said he's drawing drawings of people being murdered with like "someone help me," like clear messages not only of violence but that he was psychologically disturbed and actually needed help. They knew that they had gotten him a gun as a present. They didn't tell the administrators. They didn't take him home.
They refused to take him home.
They refused to take him home.
Yeah.
He had the gun in his backpack. After they left, he shot and killed people.
Yeah, and by the way, after the shooting and after prosecutors had floated the possibility of filing charges against the parents, what did the parents do?
They fled.
They fled, that's right.
And then they had the comical answer of, after they were arrested, they said, no, right before the police broke into the place where we were hiding, we were about to give up. So they shouldn't have charges against us for running away. No, that's not how it works, okay? So I got, tons of issues with these parents. And then the last part of it is, the parents of the deceased kids, the victims, they're the ones asking the prosecutor.
Yeah, of course.
They're like, can you please get these monsters, stop doing these ridiculous shows of affection to one another. My main thing would be, if there's a jury, I wouldn't want that to influence the jury as if they're decent people because they didn't care about other people's kids when they had a chance to be decent to them.
Right. Like, yeah, oh, look at how endearing they are, how much they love each other. The chief assistant prosecutor says Mr. and Mrs. Crumbley's conduct in court makes a mockery of the crimes they are accused of committing. The courtroom is not a place for blowing kisses and sending secret signals. This is a time for families to pursue justice. And I agree with David Williams on that. He's absolutely right. Yeah, I would feel sick to my stomach if I were one of the family members of the victims and just saw that display.
And then, by the way, they enable each other. And so if you're like, hey, at least they love each other. Yeah, but they enable each other and they enable their kid to do these incredibly dangerous things. And if you remember, the mom had written to the kid after he got caught the first time with the dangerous statements about what he was going to do and how he was going to kill people.
And when he was searching gun parts on his phone and all that.
That's right, and looking for bullets online. The mom said, oh, honey, just don't get caught next time. So no sympathy at all, and the judge should regulate here. Thanks for watching the Young Turks. Really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.